Hi, I want to talk about freedom. I believe we're treating it in a wrong way. Normally, when we talk about freedom, we put it something external. We've been talking about freedom, for example, out of slavery, out of institutions, out of religion, our parents, in some cases, even marriage. And how we try to fix it is with something external. And we can identify this when we start saying the sentence, as soon as I have, as soon as I am, for example, with a job, as soon as I have this job, I'll be free. As soon as I have this amount of money, I'll be free. As soon as I'm thin, I'll be free. And free, we talk about it that we believe that we won't have any pressure, that we can do anything we want. And that's not really the issue here. Freedom doesn't have to do with I can do whatever I want, because we always have boundaries. Always have other people around us. That the idea is to be free to do what we want to do, to be ourselves, but at the same time to respect other people. For me, real freedom of being ourselves, that's what I really aim at, and that's what I hope for you to do, to be, especially if you're going through a relationship, for example, so you can come up and meet somebody and be your real self. But to do this, I believe freedom goes even deeper. And deeper how? If we ask or if we look for, and when I say ask the universe, God, source, however you want to call it, or when you try to change certain items in yourself, also look for this freedom. And the freedom has to go freedom of fears, freedom of insecurities, all these kinds of freedoms that are really internal, that are from ourselves, that we have claimed that through these limiting beliefs, these emotional voids, all this, that's what we should really aim at when we're looking for freedom. Because once we start liberating ourselves from these fears, from these beliefs, from these voids, we can be ourselves. Finally, I can be free. I can feel myself. I can be who I really am. And I can show myself with all this love to other people, and people will acknowledge me, and I can bring transparency to a relationship. And that's what we're really aiming at. So today, look at really what is claiming, what is not helping you be free, real from your essence. Look at these fears, look at these limiting beliefs, look at these emotional voids, write them down and see how you can liberate them. It's not so much saying that I don't want them. No, that's not freedom. Freedom is to know, to identify them, to be conscious of them, and to live with them with love. They will start changing, I assure you that. But it's not so much as like, I'm not that. No. It's, I know I have them. What triggers them? So I can be free of them. And this is how we start being free in this world. Free to be ourselves. Free to bring this love to other people. I wish you a life of love, of being yourself, and of happiness.